beneath, he will see that the clouds appear as mountain masses. Quran has said this 1400 years ago. There wasn't an aeroplane 1400 years ago. Quran describes hydrology and water cycle in several places in great detail. It's mentioned in Surah Araf, chapter number 7, verse number 57. In Surah Rad, chapter number 13, verse number 17. In Surah Furqan, chapter number 25, verse number 48 and 49. In Surah Fatir, chapter number 35, verse number 9. In Surah Yasin, chapter number 36, verse number 34. In Surah Jashia, chapter number 45, verse number 5. In Surah Qaf, chapter number 50, verse number 9 and 10. In Surah Waqia, chapter number 56, verse number 68 to 70. As well as in Surah Mulk, chapter number 67, verse number 30. The Quran describes the hydrology and water cycle in great detail. Let's discuss the field of geology. Today the geologists, they tell us that the earth we live on, the outer crust, is hard and solid. And the deeper layers, they're hot and fluid and inhospitable for the existence of living creatures. The geologists, they tell us that the outer crust is very thin, hardly 1 to 10 miles. Less than 1% of the radius of the earth, which is 3,750 miles. And the outer crust is very thin, and there are high possibilities of it shaking. Today geologists tell us it's due to the folding phenomena which gives rise to mountain ranges. And these mountains, they prevent the earth from shaking. They act as pegs, as stakes. The Holy Quran says in Surah Naba, chapter 78, verse number 6 and 7, it says, we have made the earth as an expanse, wal jibala autada, and the mountains as stakes. The Arabic word autad means stakes, means pegs, which we have discovered today. The Holy Quran says in Surah Jashia, chapter 88, verse number 19, as well as in Surah Naziyat, chapter 79, verse number 32. It says, wal jibala arsaha, we have made the mountains standing firm. There's a book by the title, The Earth, which is a very famous book, an authority in this field, which is referred by most of the universities throughout the world in this subject. One of its authors' name is Frank Press. And he gives the illustration of the mountain in this book called Earth as wedge-shaped. And he says the function of the mountain is to stabilize the earth's crust. And Quran says that. The same information in Surah Anbiya, chapter number 21, verse number 31, as well as in Surah Luqman, chapter 31, verse number 10, and Surah Nahl, chapter number 16, verse number 15, that we have set on the earth mountain standing firm lest it would shake. The Quran gives the functions of the mountain 1400 years ago, which we discovered today. In the field of oceanology, the Holy Quran says in Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse number 53, it is Allah who has let free two bodies of flowing water, one sweet and palpable, and the other salt and bitter. And between them there is a barzakh, a barrier, which is forbidden to be trespassed. The Quran repeats the message in Surah Rahman, chapter number 55, verse number 19 and 20. Marajal bahrain yaltaqiyan, bainahuma barzakhun la yabghiyan. That it is Allah who has let free two bodies of flowing water, which meet. And between them there is a barrier which is forbidden to be trespassed. The Arabic word barzakh means a barrier. And the Arabic statement, Marajal bahrain yaltaqiyan, means the flowing bodies of water, they meet and mix. Previously the commentators, they could not understand the two opposite description of the two bodies of flowing water. It says they meet and mix, as well as it says there's a barrier between them. The